Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na hu ahohia sa wobehwa wo hu so yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofrim. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimimpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boaso de edam for more people din hu yaw. Sa upe bako anasa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Or fry a betcha we office at Ben Wagana Fine Baby na only one dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say the people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you are not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Agbeshie is my friend. Agbeshie is a rapper, but Agbeshie has never rapped to me before. Why? Kobe J, are you not surprised?
I'm very sure. I'm highly.
Like, he's my friend, though. And he's a rapper, like one of the top rappers in town.
That's what my bar.
And he's never rapped like for me to see her. This Agbeshie. I was on that. Edem, how about you? Like live rap, will not be recorded rap.
Okay, I know.
You know see some before. Yeah, how about you?
Agbeshie energy. Me and
yet the performance of both me like you beam or fire. So how come no one has seen Agbeshie rap before? Agbeshie. Yeah. I say ready. I didn't know anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agbeshie show them say you the rap no.
Yo. Even. Namado man on a bada. Yeah man, I blood day, my leg badger. I cannot do heavy vis and ever my be a dollar. Ungrateful creatures, you're all bad fade out. Me, I get my skills tagged with ice whites. Space no they reach me. What me Wi-Fi? King of the jungle, a wood they don't try you they from. Where we meet, I go sweat your high five. Go feel lobo today, I do what a bam bam. Me the morning no I do what a bam bam. Place it on a corner. Hot cake on the black, then ya jiwozana. Coffee by Yemabuna, Amako Yejuna. Soon the Peter Sunday, yo, Sammy, yo, make I take it way back. That him the cuckoo. This don't be mind games, I would the susu. Yo, Oto, my mitoma, Amelomo, Kajetutu. And yo, we did a lot of things with Black Knight. Before the regime go can be the main thing. And now boys they claim, never be the next king. Mankind crown, never they move me. Said I'm sweet on the keyboard like the high key. So high like the sky, none of it near me. This Tagbakuku rappers don't fit touch me, I'm all way up. And nothing can stop me. Oko chidi, Odo chidi, but you're wumi. Maulango nami ye me do ziggy. Me I know they worry if anybody won't pre me. so many.
Agbeshie, why are you not doing more ever? Why are you trying to ignore your ever rap?
No, I think music is bigger than just rapping ever. Yeah.
There's a bigger conversation.
Yeah.
Because I know that is one area that you represent.
Yeah.
And I know you are done in that area.
Yeah.
So now, yes, I understand music is bigger than that area. But then if you are going to sell any music on any platform and you do the ever way, don't you think it also stamps your authority as the ever gang boss?
Well, for me, I say my name alone speaks it all. For whatever I represent as an artist or however, because when Agbeshie come to my, you know that okay, then obviously it's a number 9. Yeah, so I try my best to make sure that music go beyond just the fact that I'm a Voltarian. Yeah, so I mean, I'm here to make music for people to get amused. That's what I'm into, not just for the fact that I'm from Volta region and that's it.
But originally, if you are composing between maybe ever and other languages, which one do you do more? This I know it wasn't planned. I just told you to do something and you had to do what you could do. But if you are writing, which percentage of the language do you use?
I have something I call 40-40-20. When it comes,
4-4-2.
Yeah,
I love the formula.
So I mean, you know, from time to time I have grown for just the mere artist to a musician.
Sure.
So when you begin to think as a musician, then you have to calculate when you are, penning your vibes. So me, I make sure that okay, if it's a whole song that comes with 100%, I give let's say 20% of ever. Then I look at maybe 40. For maybe the other regions that I know vibes that will fit into the other sides. Then I come to English or Pidgin, however. So when you listen to all my songs, it has every feel with the sense that anybody can be able to relate to.
Okay. So what will you do? 40 ever?
You know, I usually do like 20 ever.
Oh, ever rather on the low.
Yeah, it's not on the low in a sense because obviously you're going to have other languages that probably might be like 10-10.
Now, are you also getting discouraged? Maybe because Edem has said this before, I think on the same platform, that when you do ever songs or when you do songs in other languages apart from Akan, you don't get the attention from all the regions. Are you also getting discouraged out of that? You are now doing maybe 20 for ever and 40 for other languages.
No, I think me myself, from day one it has been like that for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and my pen game hasn't been like, solely for Voltarian, But I just want to make sure that I compose to the point where let's say if Kobiche is listening to my music, this is your vibe there. You go regardless of wherever he's coming from or however. And I don't think whatever Edem has been through or whatever, his opinion should be my opinion. So
you are not even on the same page with him on that understanding.
I would say, like I said, that's his opinion. Me as I can speak for only me myself. Yeah.
So it doesn't happen to you. You have your songs being played from all corners.
Thank you.
Okay. Now you're Ever Gang Boss. Yeah. How did you get that title? Out of what?
Okay. Ever Gang Boss actually came from how do you call it? This group of people that actually believe in everything is possible. Like it's a movement and a family as well. So, and when we say aware, we have two faces of it. Now, when you want to make a statement in the ever language, when you want to say God has done something, you can make a phrase like Mawuwe, Ewe Nam. And I know to you as an account, obviously, you will say that since you heard Ewe, you will say it's for. It means that Ewe, as in the language, you get it.
Yeah.
But when you look at it from a point of making a phrase of Ewe Nam, it means that God has done something and everything is possible as in a gang, as a movement. So I represent the movement. Please, do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But obviously, people hear the Ewe gang and they tend to represent as Voltarians or however. And fact that Agbeshie, the name alone play to you as a Voltarian and means that it's for the Ewe people and he is the gang for the Ewes. So but I mean, they are still my people regardless.
So your Ewe gang is not limited to only people from the Volta region.
No, not at all.
People who believe that they can do it.
Yes.
People who believe that everything that they want to do, they can do it.
Yes, sir.
When you do your videos, on the portions that you use the Ewe language, or maybe when you use any other language, do you do translation on the screen?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't, because I mean, you know, our Ewe language is got that element of when I speak Ewe to you, probably you might not, you don't understand, but maybe my actions can make you know this guy is trying to say something. Then you are trying to
say it again.
You get me? So I mean, the language itself has its action. It comes with an action. So I mean, for me, I feel that
So you don't see the need to do the translation on your screens when you're doing your videos. You don't see the need to do that
unless probably it's a song in Ewe,
because I know some songs from other countries, knowing that some people might not understand the language, and sometimes they put the lyrics there on the screen in English, so that if you are listening from around the world and you can speak English, at least you get a knowledge of what the song is saying.
Like I'm saying, unless it's a project that has or carries a message that I know that I want to, you know, deliver to this the other a group of people.
Okay.
Then that one we have to, and usually to me when I release my songs I release lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah, I release lyrics.
The lyrics are in the language that you sang in.
Yeah, it's in the Ewe.
Okay.
I mean my people that understand Ewe automatically jump to it.
Okay.
Now from the other side who don't understand the Ewe, probably you know you might be nodding to the
beats,
and then and you ask one where okay, what is this? What does this mean? And definitely one will tell you that okay, it means this, it means that. Then we are all learning.
I see. All right, so we're about to start the interview. That was just the rap segment where Agbeshie was to rap. You have more fire songs.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because the way the DJ was bringing them back to back, he's not even done. But I told him, bro, a year. Now the people know who Agbeshie is. Right. Did you make more money from Rorong?
Well, I think Rorong bought me my first car. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Through what? The stage performances or maybe the streams?
I'll say both streams and shows. Yeah.
And that what car was that?
Honda.
Honda. Which of the brands or which of the models?
That's, I mean, you know everything.
Oh, I don't know. How do I know? Why do I live with you?
It's a Civic.
Honda Civic. Oh, the one you brought to my office the other day. Make some noise! Make some noise for your Roro. Agbeshie, but do you know what it means? I'm scared that maybe the next time you do a similar song, forgetting about all the things people will say. Because I know when Roro came, it had some bad publicity where people thought that unfortunately for them, but fortunately for you, that was what gave you your first car.
Yeah, but I mean, my thing is, it's not usually about, what they think, you know, but I always try to make sure that I make positive impact. But like I have responded to this so many times that I think I'll say most or some Ghanaians fall for the misconception kind of thing usually. So I mean, it's not my fault, it's not their fault, but
exactly.
I think we have to be open-minded.
Now, when it happens like that, who can we blame? Do we blame them or we blame the composer?
Well,
because like you are saying,
Yeah.
you did not mean harm with the song.
Yeah.
You thought, okay, come and let's have a party. In my party, we are going with just maybe a cliche or a jargon.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for them,
yeah.
the song comes and everyone is just going naked. And out of that, you also get your car, your Honda Civic.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't think there's anything wrong with people getting amused. I mean, there's always everybody has his or her own way of being happy. Obi wa betting you or not in it's okay.
That'll be all.
Obi su wa otinyuma na asase to nsa. Obi wa otise ebonyuma then I have to take my shirt off. You know, we have everybody obi any feeling say expressing the amusement. What I say? Into me no for that, you know, I think say obi enana can say, I mean, you have your way however you want to deal with it. But for me, I have the notion behind the song, and I know whatever I was trying to put across.
After that backlash, are you now careful when you have to pen? Do you ask yourself questions? I don't want a repetition of Rorohon and the matters that came with it.
Me as a creative person, you know, as much as I know I have the ability to render a song, and you be any consumers, trust me. And you can't say yeah, you be ubebo one side now doggy one side, because the more you owe your side, then you are taking side.
Okay.
Let's just say you are almost teasing, you know, that's what they like.
Exactly.
So when you begin to think like, okay, let me do this alone now, then you just taking sides. So a woman, then you owe the ways with the man. Also, owe the ways with the man. So you give what belong to Caesar and what belongs to God.
I see. Is that your biggest song so far?
Yeah, I'll say yes.
Who is the biggest?
Until No Worries right now.
Okay. No Worries, that is the new one.
Yeah.
Yes, we are about to listen to that. Let's go back to Volta region.
Yeah.
In the year you won the Artist of the Year, I know you were given your trophy and all that. What have you been able to do with that brand, the Artist of the Year in the Volta region brand? What have you been able to do with it?
I think I've done a lot.
Okay.
Because I wasn't born in the Volta region. I was born, schooled here, grew up here, but I've been able to carve a niche in the Volta region where Agbeshie is a big name when you step in there. So it happens that after winning the Artist of the Year, then it's like, okay, we have a proper projection for our next off. Let's say if let's say Volta region should be producing artists, after Edem they've produced another artist from the region.
Okay.
So I mean, winning the Artist of the Year gave me that platform to get into, because during that time the media was all choked with my stories and all that, and that one is a big platform for me. So aside that too, I had other deals of businesses. That one I'll be, so we had some few businesses that, I mean, and even Xylophone, you can attest to that. I had some goodies from Xylophone as well. And, I mean, I think being the ultimate winner, I mean the maiden edition winner alone. So I mean, you can
we also say that it was out of you winning that particular category that gave you the opportunity to travel to London for the first time?
No, I will say no. I will say no. I think for traveling out of Ghana, I think it was because of Roro. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Out of your nomination in the Ghana Music Awards UK.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got nominated in the Ghana Music Awards UK.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was what took you to London. Did you win?
No, I didn't win.
What happened?
I think. Did you vote for me, Brother Sammy?
I mean, I don't vote. I'm a board member.
Like if you vote for me, then
no, I'm a board member. Not all board members have votes.
I think it was due to vote. I mean, sometimes we need to campaign harder. so the following can vote more. So I think it had to do with vote. Yeah, but it was fair. So yeah,
I know. But you performed on the day?
Yeah, I performed on the day.
Wow. Did you get some pounds like Patapao was giving some pounds whilst he was performing?
I know there is in Ghana.
No. When Patapao was performing on the stage, I mean, when he was performing on the stage, some people were throwing cash. Muntungu miso. Omutugu Patapao. So I know a giant mic na to. Now I said £10.
But mine was like, I mean, invitation to the house.
Okay.
Because I had other.
After the performance, you got some invitation to the house.
Yeah. So I had.
When people invited you?
I think they were fans. Like, I had this woman who is also from the Volta region. No.
I'm only saying.
She's a fan. I mean,
she lives alone too, isn't it?
No. She's a family person. She had been following me for some time. She liked my music, hasn't seen me, so she actually came to the awards because of me. Wow. So after then she said, "Oh, I like your stuff." Then she showed me to her family, her husband. It was nice.
Oh, okay.
So we had some dinner and then
I see. So after the award show, was it the time that you were locked down?
Yeah. No, I think I had come back.
Okay,
I
and you went again.
And I went back again.
Oh, that was when you were locked down.
Yes.
And you stayed there for how long?
8 months. Yeah.
Wow. Stayed in someone's country for 8 months.
Yeah.
I guess your visa expired.
Right now?
No, whilst you were there for the 8 months.
Yes.
Your visa expired?
I think it was around October or something.
It expired in October?
Yeah, but then the Home Office was, providing updates to my visa and everything.
So what did they do to you? Because I just pray that because you've overstayed, it doesn't disturb your next visa application.
Yeah, so what they do is that, what they did during that time was they came out with, message, email to every applicant or however it is.
Okay.
If I'm right. So you had to log in with your informations. Being fact that you still
locked down in London.
So with time, every 2 weeks they update you, because obviously they know that the world is on lockdown. They are also on lockdown. Ghana is on lockdown. So they give you the update time to time. So
So you know that it's not going to affect your visa status in any way.
No. I still have a visa right now. So
when you were coming, you renewed it from their Home Office?
No, I did it when I go back.
Oh, you came back and you renewed it. Why, you want to go back there again?
Oh, not as in going back, but I know business can obviously take me there, so I should be ready anytime. Yeah.
So in your 8 month stay there during the lockdown, would you describe it as an advantage or it was a disadvantage for you?
I think it was an advantage because I learned a lot. A lot. Because for the artistry level and all of that, I've seen so many things that I didn't know. I didn't used to know, but now I've going to know that this is how this work, this is how that work.
Okay. And is that something that you wouldn't have learned from here easily?
I would have, but probably would have taken me a long time to learn that. Yeah, but it was because it was in a short period. I was able to grab it quick. Yeah.
Did you do some recording?
Yeah, I did some collaborations. I think one is already on your screens here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
who did you do that with?
Neka.
He's a UK-based artist.
Yeah, UK. She is a Nigerian and a Jamaican, but she was born in UK.
Okay. Yeah. And that is your song?
No, it's her song, but I wrote this whole song.
Oh,
and I featured on the song as well.
I see. How did you meet her?
I think it was through one DJ. Yeah, we met at a party. Then she got introduced, and I was like, okay, cool. We met and then started putting things together. And the management said they had to, because she has never done the Afrobeat our stage before. Okay. So I was like, cool. Then I penned it together. Then I showed it to the team. They were like, okay, cool, let's go. So we took it from there.
Whilst there, were you living with your family or you were living in a hotel?
I think the first phase of it, I was with my family in Leicester till I moved to London. Yeah, and London I was in a hotel. I was in a hotel for I think 4 months.
You don't mean it?
Yeah.
You paid pounds for 4 months?
Yes, sir.
Why was the government supporting you or something?
No, but Ejuma, I mean, you find yourself in a situation where, I mean, there's nothing you can do than to, look out for yourself.
What kind of hotel? Is it a travel lodge kind of hotels?
Yes, sir.
I see. Which area?
I think it was around Streatham.
Yeah. For 4 months?
Yes, sir.
Wow. How are you getting money?
I say I had the deal with the artist involved. Because I wrote the song.
Which deal?
The song with the Neka girl.
Oh, the lady you wrote, the Jamaican something you wrote the song for?
Yeah, so it was there's a pay in. So and my team too here was also looking out.
Oh, so that was how you survived?
Yes.
How much the lady paid you? You spent all on hotel.
And I had a couple of boys around who was looking out for me. Shout out to Reggie and Boli, shout out to Bright, shout out to Kingsley, shout out to,
they also sorted you small.
Yeah. And Manny. They were also there for me. Yeah.
Were there days you were depressed, knowing that, Charlie, I'm locked in someone's country, paying hotel bills, that I would be living in my Accra or my Volta home in peace with air conditioners and all? Were there days that you got depressed, Charlie, you want to go back to Ghana, you are stressed?
Well, depending on my state of mind or at that very moment or whatever, but then it wasn't just because probably I felt I was there, but just the fact that, the virus was doing so much negative because where I was every 30 minutes I see people dying. So you see the ambulance passing all the time. So we go to a point we used to pray morning, afternoon, evening. because if kings and queens are falling and dying, in their own country, how much more me? So, baby, every day you say even more.
and over the 2 minutes behind,
like that. But it was good. It was good. It was good. But I think it gave me another side of life to learn. It was very helpful. Trust me.
Do you want to go again, despite the fact that the COVID is still around?
Yeah, I would love to go and work.
Yeah. I see. That is just I know. Let's go back to the Volta region once again. I know in the Volta region, at least in our music space today, the region has produced some of the hottest stars we have on our land. At least I can mention a few names like Stoneboy, Edem, and TD. Who? Chicago. Okay, and all those ones. Are you guys not coming together like Tema guys did some years ago? Made Tema very proud. But you guys are doing everything individually. Everyone is minding his business.
I'll say that we are together. Trust me, because
we know you guys don't have issues. Like I know you might have maybe Edem's or Stoneboy's number that you could be having a vibe with. That one I understand. But like those days, the Tema guys, you see them doing songs together. This one featuring the other, this one featuring the other, putting out the hits. Yeah, like or better still, like the American guys are doing now. I'm not seeing that from that side. Meanwhile, the force is there. If you guys can come together, or if you guys should come together, I'm sure you guys would make some dominance.
Yeah, sure. That's a very good point. But I think most of the time, what happens is I might game for it, but the next man probably might not be game for it. I think for now, from the artists to even the media, as in Volta region, they are more into comparing this one is this one is that. But when you look at the music beyond that, you get to know that, like, it not be the competition or comparing this to that, not be the thing. At the end of the day, there should be an agenda. The agenda should be what? Projecting the artists from the region. Probably know me. Agbeshie is already on its own, has made it through Volta region or however. But what happens to the other guy who hasn't got the leverage or the chance to be like Agbeshie? So when you begin to put people or the artists together, or even as media or industry people in Volta region, it helps because during this Christmas, I mean, all the chilling spot I went to, it was Americans, and I was very, very excited, which I wish that such
the chilling joint you went to in Volta regional.
No,
here
in Accra.
Okay.
You know, and I wish that, I mean, probably I will not get there and they are playing only Agbeshie song, but there should be other, I mean, artists from the region song should be played. So now it all boils down to we the artists who will do the work, but it boils on the media.
No. Have you guys started it and the media did not support? So, like I said, if for instance one day we wake up and Agbeshie is on a song, Edem is on it, Stoneboy is on it, Fu ever doing their thing. Do you think the media will now be comparing who is better and who is not better?
Yeah, like I'm saying, I mean, the media out here, they will jump to it, but our people have this perception about, I mean, artist to artist kind of thing. Like, you know, want to be on social media and compare this to this and that. But you should know that you don't need that for the artist. What the artist needs is that you should be able to make certain statement that will make Brass look like, okay, let me go check, you know, who so on and see what he's got. You understand me? But when you begin to rubbish your own brands on social media, tell me nobody is going to take you serious. Please, you get where I'm coming from.
Who are those rubbishing the other brands?
That's what I'm saying. I can't mention names, but I have seen, you know, situations.
As in colleague artists rubbishing other artists?
Obviously, if not the artists, probably the fans. You understand me? But the fans need to know that, Charlie, we have small Volta region with big talent. What can we do? We need to channel our energies together, project the artists from the region. You understand me?
Yeah.
So with that, it will be easier. For the artists, I know, trust me, they are so ready because we link up anytime
you guys are not ready. If you are ready, we should have heard something or seen something. The readiness, there maybe you are just paying a lip service to the readiness, but the real readiness, I'm not seeing it.
But okay, I'll say on this note, put that project on my shoulder. I'll deliver it.
Is Stoneboy your friend?
Yes.
Do you have a song with him yet?
We had done one 2008, and we have a new one actually that's on my EP.
Oh, so you have a song with him 2008,
yes,
which was released.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have a new one about to be released.
Yes.
With Stoneboy.
Yeah.
How about Edem? Is he your friend?
Yes.
Have you done a song with him yet?
Yeah, I have a song with him.
Released?
Not released.
When?
Soon.
Are you sure you have a song with him?
Yeah, I have a song with him.
So if you are too cool with these guys, why are you guys not branding the Volta thing and selling it well?
Well, matter of fact, you can tell that when you mention names like Stoneboy and Edem, they are big names.
Exactly.
You know, and sometimes, you know, in my own small space, I can be able to do what I can do. You know, but they as big brothers or bigger brands, they can do much more better in terms of how to make things work in the system of our music industry right now. So I believe that if they can also make a move, me to my small push or however influence I've got with theirs, I mean, we can do more magic. And there's so many, I mean, good talent from the Volta. Trust me, mad talent.
How is your relationship with Kenny Eyes?
Kenny is my junior brother. Yeah.
And have you done songs with him, or have you done a song with him?
No.
Why?
I think it's because time hasn't bring itself. The time.
The media hasn't put you guys together.
the media they divide us.
Wow, look at it. How is the media dividing you and Kenny Eyes?
Well, I'll say, like I said, time. You know, and we've have convos couple of times. And
you think the media is now making the time available for you too?
No, this one is far from the media. It's far from the media.
Well, he is also a great artist. At least he traveled all the way to Nigeria to have a collaboration with what's his name again? Victor AD. Victor AD.
Yes.
So I wonder why. His brother, like you just told me, he's your brother, and how come his brother is right here? He left him, flew all the way to Nigeria for a collaboration with Victor AD. What are you guys waiting? Why are you guys not behaving like Captain Planet? Let our powers combine. Wind, water, fire. Go, Planet.
Maybe he's also not ready to feature me. You never know.
So that's the problem, eh?
No.
Wait, Agbeshie, what you think he is also not ready to feature you?
That's me. I'm ready.
See,
to
you said
feature.
something. You said something.
I'm ready.
No,
but
wait,
maybe he's not ready.
Agbeshie, wait. Agbeshie,
That's why I said maybe.
Agbeshie, between you and Kenny Eyes.
Yeah.
You are the senior, ain't
Yeah.
Just as you said, the seniors like Edem and Stoneboy, they should make the move. Why are you also not making the move?
Oh, okay. I get where you're coming from. Now, listen. Me and Kenny Eyes have had a record before. I have actually put him on a record before, which we never released it.
Okay.
Based on the content as the song was. So I was like, no, I mean, we can't release it. Let's hold it back. But I am on a fair ground to work, regardless. I mean, if the opportunity brings itself, why not? I will. Yeah, I will.
But you are not making the move.
That's why I had worked with him before. Having him on my song, the project was my project.
Okay. Agbeshie, I want you to give me your top 5 rappers in the Volta region.
My top 5 rappers.
Yeah, every rappers in the Volta region. Top 5.
Planet Machete.
Planet Machete.
Yeah.
Wow. Fiamo.
Zaiji. Kenny Eyes. And myself.
I see. Machete, I've not heard his name yet.
Yeah.
But I think I've heard Fiamo.
Yeah.
I've heard Fiamo. And you mentioned another name?
Zaiji.
Zaiji, I think I've heard Zaiji too.
Yeah.
Kenny Eyes, I know Kenny Eyes, and yourself.
Yeah.
Did you take Edem out?
Oh, Edem is a pace setter, so he's done. He's OG. You know what?
You've retired him.
I've not retired him, but you can't mention Volta region without Edem, which is factual.
No, but you gave me your top 5 without him. What does it mean?
I mean, that's current.
So currently he's not part of the top 5.
You don't get where I'm coming from, right?
No, I get you, but what I mean is
currently he's not part of our new top 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've retired Edem. You still don't want to admit that.
I've not retired him. Well,
but if you say currently, he's still doing music. So what do you mean by currently?
I might not even be his favorite rapper from the Volta region as well.
Okay. Yeah. So because of that, you think he also doesn't qualify to be in your favorite?
I'm saying I might not be.
No, forget about you not being or be, but you tell me your top 5. You tell me he's not part. Yeah. And I know he's also part of the region.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, why is he not part of the top 5? He said he is not part of the current.
Because I rate him over that list of new school rappers from the Volta region.
You rate him over?
Yeah.
But he's still from there, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's not part of the competition.
No, I mean, you don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Then you've retired him.
I've not retired him.
Legend.
He's a legend. Agbeshie just retired and then from rap. Oh my goodness. My man is back from UK and I'm trying to disturb him small. I told you today, me and Agbeshie go I'm raw. Who produced it?
It was produced by Kwame Beat and mixed by Mix Master Gazi.
Charlie, the quality is tight. Very heavy sound. Very heavy sound. Okay, so let me come home. My panel members are here. I know they've been following the convo. Tilly, let me take you out of this.
Yeah.
What question, contribution do you have for Agbeshie, a gang boss?
Yeah. First of all, I have to big him up. I hope you can hear me through the nose mask.
Very well.
Yeah, I want to big him up. But he said something very interesting that I would like for him to expatiate. He said
expatiate. Good. Not expatiate.
No, that is wrong.
Expatiate.
Expatiate is the appropriate
Good.
word.
Some people say expatiate.
No, it's wrong.
Good.
So I want you to expatiate. You said you've got to a point where you are no longer an artist. You've morphed from artist to musician.
Yeah.
Give me some education. It's interesting. I want to know a little bit about it.
Okay, so usually the sense of an artist is that artists that want to just go into the studio and do a song. Then maybe you see 1 or 2, 3 Facebook following will tell you say you are good, or even your friends around you will go like, Chale, you be the best, you be this, you be that, and all of that, and probably will not educate his or herself to next level. You know, so a proper musician, like you said today, like you asked me that you know I'm a rapper, but you've never seen me rap. You understand? Now, what comes into me in my mind is that it means that the agenda of going from a mere artist to a musician is working. I'm achieving it. Now, this song, for example, you can tell that it's a different vibe on its own. One would not expect such song from me, but when you begin to think, all around as a proper any good musician don't think about a certain genre or a certain way of music alone. You begin to think and you think across, then it means that you are expanding to the market and even any kind of people that love music or follows music. Yeah, so when I say from just a mere artist to a musician, that's my definition of it.
Okay, per the definition you gave, do you feel or do you also agree? In my mind, do you agree that there are some people who are very popular, have the numbers, but mentally or the way you described musician and artist, they have still not graduated mentally or career-wise from the common artist to the musician, but then they have the fame and all. Do you feel the space have people like that in there?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like to exemplify?
No.
I wanted to mention something.
No,
I know you can't mention, but like in that situation,
I want him to mention something. I said, do you want him to exemplify? Exemplify what?
Do you think that is also counting for Mr. Ba? Do you think that also counts for some of the lapses in the Ghanaian music space? Some of our artists not learning enough to move to another phase of their career.
Yeah.
Is it also part of some of the pure challenges young artists especially go through in the space?
Yeah. I mean, the last time I bought into an artist, it was an upcoming artist. I can't tell me rap Brafusama. I chose on your hip hop artist, like, yeah, you know, and I can tell you an Akan guy, you know, which I know you can obviously play with your language. I'm not telling you what to do, you have your right, but you know, when you begin to think like you want to go commercial, you know, and commercial comes with, like I said, you have to be in that musician realm to fit into the commercial space, you know. So don't come and tell me that, you know, you are that Jay-Z when I know that Jay-Z is out there. You can do more than that Jay-Z. So you fall down and make sure that you solidify your grounds with your vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Edem, let me come back to you.
Yo, bro, I think it's a good song, no two ways. You know, the production is also tight, like you said.
The quality is good.
You know, but honestly speaking, it is good, and as an artist, you need not to box yourself.
Yeah.
You should be able to go behind the box, and also at times you show the other side. But when you are a budding artist or you are building a brand to help people accept the brand, it is always good that you put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
You know, in branding, one of the first things you have to do is the brand identity. What is this brand noted for?
Yeah.
Now, when the brand identity is created, you communicate the brand. You have ways of communicating the brand. You know, there is that tangible and intangible aspect of branding. So, top of mind, I can say, okay, this is this, this is that. You need to, if you are building a young brand, you should have all those things in mind to let people know, okay, this is my brand identity. Even though I can do this, this is what my brand is noted for, so that it will be easy for people to buy the brand. At times you shouldn't be, I know musicians, at times they are pushed by danceable song, and they jump into every rhythm or they jump on every beat, or just to, you know, show that bow to that danceable song pressure. You know, as I was listening to the song, I felt like you wanted to do something, but the speed or the tempo didn't give you that space to express yourself the way you would have loved to. So I think it is good to show other side, but be focused on your brand identity. Let people, okay, this is the Agbeshie this is what Agbeshie is. If I close my mind, I can say Agbeshie is known for this. It is very important. When you have that identity first, you can zoom into other areas. Solid song, good one.
Thank you so much. Edem Mensah Chotome. Kobeche, let me listen to you, bro.
Nice.
Question, contribution.
So I like
free, no medical signing.
Yes. So it will limit how I read.
Yeah. That's
so. I think I like the brand identity Edem spoke about. You see, when he came or when he entered, you asked, have I seen him rap before? Because I've heard a couple of the rap and the song with Kelvin Boy. And so date, as I speak now, I'm confused whether you're a singer or you're a rapper. And so you need to cement your grounds to get an identity, which is your brand identity. So that on top of my mind, if I hear Agbeshie, I know that Agbeshie the rapper, Agbeshie the singer, before I can also now think to it, okay, so he has this and this and this and this. So try and channel that energy, let people know your brand identity, what you stand for. So that will be able, people, especially your fans will be able to identify with you. Right. So that was, I was just trying to add a little bit to what he said. Right. Now, you also, Mr. Bang, asked a very important question in regards to now the Americans coming together. What about the Ewe people? I think this is a very beautiful education that we need to start championing. That for you guys to get the attention of the media, bloggers, rappers, or singers, or whatever genre, in a certain area should come together, start an agenda. And every nation, every institution starts with an agenda. Then it goes on and on and on. I'm not sure it was Ochame Kwame who went to stand at Kumasi and said, oh, you guys should come together. The young boys and the Jets came together. Charlie, this person is featuring this person. Kofi Jama. Kofi Jama had YP.
Yeah.
And the bars is going. So I think that, I remember those days, Fancy Confederation, T-Flow and the like, those days, because they were together and they were getting all the hype. But like you said, sometimes because of pitching, social media, and because Agbeshie a good sing way, then it goes into their head, then they split. Yeah. So if the artists are listening to me, especially the young guys, if it is hard for you to get Stonebwoy, if it's going to be hard for you to get Shatawale or Sack, you guys need to come together. Then Edem will say, okay, so these guys are doing something. Word. Edem will have no choice to jump on it.
Quick.
Now, this whole Kumerica vibe started with that Ochame Kwame. But then I was Yeko, and I'm going to say Yeko. Now the grandpapa himself is jumping on it. It's legendary.
And that song is doing well.
Exactly.
Yeah. The song is doing well.
But it didn't start from Ochame Kwame, even though he's paid his dues there. Yeah. So it can start from the young ones. Then the big boys have no choice to jump on it. Yeah. So the people from the Eweland, from the Fanti, Kumasi, from the Gan. But it's been a minute I heard something from the Gap people. It's been a minute.
Oh, sir, King Jerry hold the fort anymore. King Jerry hold the fort anymore.
Into the West, so this is the time they need to come together. Create your own, if it is rhythm, your sounds, genre, let's all. And like you said, if this once they start, the media will come on. So maybe probably you can take this advice and also organize with your boys. Create your sound. Right. Let's all jump on it. Right. And again, music is a language. Right. Sakoda is a raps in tree, but won best international flow. Right. So once your flow is on point, it's not about you even speaking away. Right. We'll go. Now, I have some few questions. Now, COVID-19, the president came to address the nation in regards to putting bans on that. You as an artist, you are not moving on stage. Yeah. What are you doing to stay relevant in the game?
What am I doing?
Yes.
For that, I think it has to do with, team going to the drawing board, strategies and plans to, how to approach or how to handle the situation. Yeah.
Okay. And so what I'll add to it is that make sure that now you take your social media very active and very serious.
Right.
Because now everything is moving online. So you have to run content, come up with content around your brand so that your fans, day-to-day fans, will stay tuned.
Right.
Because as I say, stage, the fans, they're also there. New artists are coming.
Right.
So make sure that you take your social media very serious, so that you can always connect and get closer to the fans.
Right.
Now, I don't know whether you have any idea about music education. Do you?
What do you mean by music education?
Music education. I mean, when we were young, music and dance, the schools, it was very actively in our schools.
Yeah.
These days, I'm sure when you go to Volta region, a lot of kids are very talented. With regards to music education in schools, first because school no music and dance, culture, dance and what can we do to elevate that? You as a musician, and knowing that there are talent at school and where you're coming from, to elevate some of this talent or the case in the community.
Okay, Agbeshie, this question is too tough for you.
Yeah. Well, what I would say that I don't know if it will answer your question.
Try. Let's see. Try.
Me, for example, I have this talent education project.
Okay.
Which is usually for a top project where we go to the schools to talk to students to have education before. I mean,
their talents.
So we've seen people that maybe often say, "Oh, Charlie, me I defeat rap, me I defeat dance, I dey play ball." Forget the school. Then you dog the school. Then you go to follow football or however. But then the notion or the agenda for it is to make sure that the guy has to finish school. You need that education to make sure you solidify yourself before you step out there, because you sanga be a man school na meti hana be a mentally expressing me can be a problem regardless of how good I might sound on my music. That's one of the things that I have been doing.
And you do this alone?
I do it with my team.
No, okay. What I mean is you don't have any external body you do it with.
No, because we've been doing it for some time. It's on a low, but I'm thinking of now getting people involved. Like we can have a day with maybe you or even Agbeshie coming to speak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Stuff.
Okay, that is possible. We sure will support when you need us.
That's good. Okay. But another thing you can do, regards to, my question is that when you go to the schools, make sure that you have a conversation with the head teachers, the teachers, and even to the district level, where they can take music education serious. In what sense? Now, those students with special talent, like singing, drumming, and all those things, the teachers will also take them serious. Because at the end of the day, like you said, if my passion is music, I want to drum, I want to sing, and they be I'm gonna say I'm the science and ta. At the end of the day, you are trying to prevent me from exhibiting my talent. Right. And a lot of people, those days, National Theatre, you see kids going there by the fireside and all those things. Kid Fest and all that. You understand? So it's about time. And I think this should be a broader conversation. Okay. Where we speak to the GES. So that the curriculum, the children will really take music education very serious. Because now I have a lot of these kids who are very talented, who can play music instrument. Watch Talented Kids and the one they do at Adam TV instrument. And you sit down and the schools are not giving them these chances, platforms to exhibit their talent, and they come on TV and they ask, Charlie, he is good, but always could be at the science at TV. And most of the parents can now identify that maybe son or talent say, but they spend most of their time in school, but they don't get the time to exhibit this. So they should take music education very serious.
All right, thank you so much. So Agbeshie, Agbeshie has given the biggest of tasks. So back up GS for na oye dia o peso ye. Yes, yeah,
I mean, I can be simple and also because I've known Agbeshie not now in the music sector, and I'll say from when I know him to now, me who say like ono and new track way no metenase, you have to be commercial, and I pray say you move asing roro ho na baby opeso do as an artist no wetin me do because me say wako ama ochame kwa me de ehu de ato nyoma ma ne say yeko ntina no me say ebebe meeting bro, don't stop, keep doing what you're doing. Well, live.
I see Agbeshie, after winning the ultimate award in the Volta Music Awards, have you been recognized by say the VGMA yet?
No.
How about the 3
last year?
How about the 3 music awards?
Yes.
You have been nominated in 3 music awards.
Yes.
What category was that?
I think it was a viral song.
Viral song for Roro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But VGMA, you've not been recognized yet. And you said you were expecting it last year.
I was expecting that.
For which of your songs?
For the Roro Home, actually.
And what happened?
I don't know what happened. I did submit to them, but I don't know what happened. But yeah, I've got no one to question to that, so I just keep it cool. I just thought that I have to work more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Do you know when you sang along, I've enjoyed the song even the more?
Is it?
I tell you. No, but it is one secret that artists you guys haven't known yet.
Yeah.
Else every interview you would go to, you'd love to let me sing along the song, because right now after singing along, I've gotten a different vibe for the song. Right now, I've gotten a different vibe for the song. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vibe, Charlie, talk to the people. Let's run away from here. Time is up. Is there a video as well?
Yeah, the video is out. It's on YouTube right now. You can go check it out. Agbeshie, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on there. It's buzzing. Yeah.
So you are an independent artist, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Everything coming from your own account and all that.
Yes, sir.
Wow. The hassle is real.
Very, very real. But no worries, we will get there.
I know. That's why no worries is in. Are you looking forward to maybe sign a deal with a label, given the chance?
Sure. I mean, if it's worth it, why not?
What would you describe as being worth it?
For me, I mean, working with a label, I look at 2, 3. One will say, "Oh, then forgive me car, then forgive me house." But I mean, I'm not that kind of artist, you know. I look at making sure that there should be a proper brand activation for me, and then distribution, everything has to be on point. You know, the work is what matters to me. So if I'm setting strategies or what to pull me out there as an artist, proper are there. Why not? I'm ready to work.
We'll go grab it. I see. So during your 8-month lockdown, you did not get a girlfriend?
No, I didn't get a girl.
So 8 months, no sex for Agbeshie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you could stay 8 months without sex?
I've stayed more than 2 years before.
Why?
So 8 months.
Why? What was happening?
Oh, I mean, I think the whole thing about sex and all of that, it's all about mindset, you know. Yeah. So when you make up your mind, say, you want sport there, you go do. Or if you don't make up your mind, say you want sport there, you do.
8 months.
Yeah.
So you came to Ghana to break your virginity.
Yeah.
So when you came to Ghana, you've done it.
Oh, plenty.
Bye. It has been good. God bless you. Maybe if there is something you still want to tell the fans, I'm giving you some 1 minute. Do that and let's run away from here.
Yeah, I want to tell the media. So far, we've started
the media tour.
And it's looking good. I want to tell every media house that has accept me to come through on their shows and so on. And I want to say thank you to my following, my Facebook following, and my Instagram and so on. And shout out to my team too for holding me down. It gets tough, but I mean, we hold ourselves and make sure that we do it right.
You never give up.
Yeah. And the bloggers too who have I've seen a lot of bloggers blog about the new song, and I want to say thank you to them, because the cement where they take blog, we don't know where they get for, but they still the blog give us
very soon.
So
very soon.
I appreciate them, and thanks to everybody, and thank you to yourself.
A day for you, Charlie. One family. Family.
I can't hear you.
I do. I don't know the kind of banner, but you can.